Welcome to the YWCA Bergen County News. I'm CEO Helen Arcantu, here with today's Feel Good feature, the top 10 headlines that made 2018 a memorable year for us at the YWCA Bergen County. Number 10 is our Women's Leadership Conference. Our 2018 Women's Leadership Conference was about our aspirations for women and professionals, our mission and vision for ourselves and leaders, and also the concrete steps that we take to get there. We heard from corporate thought leaders, including business mentor Sarah Walton, Alicia Banks of Columbia Bank, Laura Blackmere of Konica Minolta, Ann Piccirillo of KPMG, and Tiffany Scott of BD. So what's your action for 2019? Mark your calendars. Our 2019 Women's Leadership Conference is taking place on March 20th, and we hope you will all be there. Come and we will help transform you for the new year. Number 9, honoring our Racial Justice and Tribute to Women of Influence Award winners. In 2018, our annual Racial Justice Award honorees are trailblazers and role models, showing us through their action what the diverse daily work of striving for racial justice and equality looks like. In the realm of women's empowerment and leadership, our 43rd Annual Tribute to Women Awards recognized women who have made significant contributions to their sponsoring organizations and also to their communities. So what's your action for 2019? You should think about who to nominate for one of these awards. In April of 2019, we'll be hosting our Racial Justice Awards, and in December of 2019, our Tribute to Women of Influence. There's so many amazing individuals in our community doing work that should be recognized, and we hope you consider someone. Number 8, our Walking the Talk Gala. Our Time Is Now, hosted by meteorologist and feature reporter Audrey Puente, was a powerful celebration of extraordinary community leaders. We have amazing sponsors, advertisers, donors, and attendees that all helped make this event such a huge success. So your action for 2019 is to mark your calendars. May 15th is our Walking the Talk Gala, and we hope that you will join us. Stay tuned on social media for ways to get involved, and that includes sponsorship, journal ads, silent auction donations, and of course, tickets so you can be there to enjoy the fun. Number 7, enhancements to our school-age childcare program. As partners to school and families throughout Bergen County, providing childcare since 1972 and community services since 1920, YWCA Bergen County simplifies life for parents and guardians, enriches children, and supports districts and community goals through its high-quality, affordable before and after care program, as well as vacation days and summer camps. While pillars of our program, Children First, Informed and Supported Families, and School Friendly, have not changed, we are always evolving to meet students, families, and school needs with fresh program ideas and streamlined services. New to the program this year are extended hours, tiered pricing to accommodate families with different schedules, drop-in service for occasional childcare needs, special enrichment programs with no additional costs, and parent phone app. So what should you be thinking about for 2019? Definitely learn more about our childcare and camp programs by visiting ywcabergencounty.org. And we have some exciting things happening with our camp, so definitely check that out. Also, good to remember that participation in our camp and childcare programs also supports all of the vital programs of the YWCA Bergen County and our services. Number 6, the 25th Anniversary Clothesline Project on the Green. This year we reflected back on how this moving display of t-shirts created by survivors of violence and their loved ones first began. We were lucky this year to be joined by Lydia Pizzuti, who had been the director of the Rape Crisis Center of Bergen County that evolved into YWCA Bergen County's Healing Space. As Lydia expressed it, while each shirt tells an individual and deeply personal story, together they speak a single and undeniable voice against violence. So what should you be thinking of for 2019? Learn more about YWCA Bergen County's Healing Space and the work that we do to support survivors of sexual violence and how we work to prevent sexual violence in our communities. Number 5, our Coca-Cola Foundation Women's Empowerment Grant. We were so honored this year to receive $25,000 from the Coca-Cola Foundation to help women overcome barriers in starting, growing, and sustaining businesses. YWCA Bergen County was selected for this grant because of its ongoing commitment to supporting women entrepreneurship and business development. This grant enabled us to expand our reach and provide additional programs that support women entrepreneurs and women-owned businesses. So for 2019, women entrepreneurs should visit ywcabergencounty.org or follow us on social media to learn all about our amazing upcoming events. We also welcome volunteers to help put on these various presentations and workshops in our community, as well as donations to any of our women and girls empowerment programs. Number 4, opening doors for women of color. Among our 2018 events to support women in developing as leaders was Opening Doors for Women of Color, in collaboration with Bergen County Professional Women's Networks, and 50 Shades of Politics, in collaboration with the National Coalition of 100 Black Women Bergen Passaic Chapter. We are so proud in the role we play in helping create equal opportunities for women of color to learn, grow, thrive, and lead. So what's your action for 2019? Contact us to discuss partnerships and follow us on social media to learn about upcoming programs that we will do to focus on helping women of color lead in business and in the political arena. Number 3, the response to the Kavanaugh Supreme Court confirmation hearings. In the wake of Dr. Christine Blasey Ford's testimony during the Kavanaugh Supreme Court confirmation hearings, YWCA Bergen County's Healing Space, Senator Bob Menendez, New Jersey Coalition Against Sexual Assault, and the Center on Violence Against Women and Children held a joint press conference to say #BelieveSurvivors. It's extremely difficult for survivors to come forward and share their stories, and it is vitally important that they hear from friends, families, communities, houses of worship, healthcare providers, and governments. We believe you. It is not your fault. You are not alone. At Healing Space, we also hosted a Solidarity Circle, which was a gathering of survivors and allies to stand together in a safe space and share support for survivors everywhere, those who report and those who do not, those named like Dr. Ford and those who are still nameless. So what's your action for 2019? If you're a survivor of sexual violence, if you're comfortable doing so, you should reach out to our Healing Space hotline and share your story and get support. That number is 201-487-2227. Number 2, the Time Is Now Action Coalition. In January of 2018, in response to the wave of people who stepped forward to say #MeToo, we established the Time Is Now Action Coalition with Assemblywoman Valerie Venneri Huddle to focus on shifting the culture of sexual harassment and sexual assault in the workplace. Over 50 government, business, labor, education, legal, faith-based, and nonprofit leaders stepped up to join the coalition and establish working groups. In a series of town halls, diverse community members shared experiences, solutions, comments, and questions, followed by a public update with New Jersey First Lady Tammy Snyder Murphy. An action plan was created, and our work groups have been busy working together to help end sexual harassment, discrimination, and sexual violence in our workplaces, communities, and ultimately making Me Too obsolete. The headline for 2019? Learn more about the Coalition's work by visiting Time Is Now Action Coalition page on our website. If you are a leader in any sector of our community, please consider joining the Coalition and bring your expertise to the table. Together, we can make a difference in shifting the culture. Number 1, setting the stage for our next century of service. As we approach YWCA Bergen County's 100th anniversary, we have begun to set the stage for our next century of service. Although we sold our interest in 112 Oak Street as a step into the future of expanding and deepening our mission, we are still very much part of the Ridgewood community where our roots go deep. Our friends, supporters, and partners in Ridgewood and throughout the Bergen County community can continue to depend on YWCA Bergen County for swim lessons and swim teams, childcare in diverse school districts, our vacation day programming, our American Camp Association accredited summer camp program, our Healing Space Sexual Violence Resource Center at 214 State Street in Hackensack, an expansive offering of women's and girls empowerment programs, and powerful racial justice initiatives. So for 2019, your action item is visit ywcabergencounty.org, sign up for our emails, follow us on social media, Stay updated on all of our programs, services, and events. And tune in for our spring press conference for a look at our very meaningful and exciting future. We conclude this broadcast by saying thank you to our donors, sponsors, partners, participants, board members, staff, and volunteers for making 2018 so newsworthy. This is Helen Arcantu, the very proud CEO of YWCA Bergen County, wishing you a very happy and healthy 2019. And we look forward to seeing you in the new year. Stay safe, everyone. Enjoy your holiday season.